passion for my content and a real passion for the students that I'd be teaching. And that I really wanted to hope that made a difference to them, not only in their lives, but the lives of their families. As we move through our careers, sometimes some of those reasons why we teach change. The question I now have for you, and I'd like you to answer, is why do you teach?
When I was in high school, I had a great music teacher, and she would go the extra mile to make sure that our performances were perfect, coming in after school to practice with us, and I wanted to, do what she did. I don't teach music, but I wanted to do what, be a teacher. I liked working with people, and I always wanted to help individuals.
My biggest reason for teaching is I have a real passion for working with youth. I just love working with kids and helping them. And I also really love literature, and so the two go hand in hand with teaching as a career. I teach high school seniors, and I teach English for them, so it's a required class that they have to graduate. For some of them, it's not their favorite subject, but for others, they really love it. This is their last year before they graduate, so they have a lot that they have to accomplish.
When I first got into teaching, I thought that I would be able to plan an entire day and get to school on time, the day to go just as planned, and for there to be no bumps in the day. What I found out was that there's so many different factors and aspects that go into a full day of teaching at every level, and you just have to be flexible and teach your students to be flexible with you and get as much accomplished as you can.
I have had a few students who struggle in school, and these are kids, and you have a handful every year that struggle, but they're not kids who are not trying, and they will come in and will work with me for extra hours on end just to improve their grade a little bit, and the excitement that they see just from that, that's worth it.
I had a student last year that really struggled with reading and really struggled with writing, but loved the stories that we were reading. We did a project in class where I let the students draw and use their artistic abilities, and this student was very artistic, and he actually created this elaborate picture for me. So he went back through the text and was looking through to find the perfect quotes and the perfect characters to sketch and include in his project. And for me, that really showed me that this project allowed the student to not just read the material, but connect with it on a whole different level.
I just had a lot of feedback of people just saying, hey, thanks for doing what you do. We know it's not easy, and we know every day presents a different setting for you based on what the students bring into the classroom. So just having people saying, hey, thanks for what you do, and you're a great teacher, those types of comments keep you motivated and know you're on the right track in your career.
I think teaching's a rewarding career because I have friends who are in the corporate world. None of my friends are teachers. And when you're teaching kids, they're just kids. You're not trying to get more money for a company. You're just teaching kids. And they don't care about the bottom line. They want someone that's going to be there for them, not only to teach them things, but emotionally. Some kids, don't have a strong home life. And if I can even give them that, that's worth it in teaching for me.